Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Elden Ring. So we're back with Santa Claus instead of at the Divine Tower. So pretty much here's what happened. I looked into all the things I wanted to, and a couple other things too. And it turns out the way that you, down here, the way you got that item I couldn't see, there were two others down there. Behind similar tents that I couldn't reach. Turns out you had to get the guys to use their like big Frenzy Flame Blast. Getting them to do it was just somewhat annoying. But I went back there, I got them to do all of it. There was like an Eye of Yilog over there. I got the clothes that the nomadic merchants wear. Oh, like these. See, now I can wear that. Along with the other stuff, too. And I found this. Not that. This in one of them. The Empryon Miquella crafted a needle to resist the influence of outer gods. Those who have inherited the Flame of Frenzy, yet wish not to become its lord, would do well to seek Miquella's needle. So they're connected to Miquella, and that, what I did when I touched the Frenzy guys, one, it also gave me, hold on, let me get against a wall. Gave me Frenzy Eyes. But that unlocked another ending. Now, the fact that Nomadic Merchant stuff was down there, the guys looked like Nomadic Merchants, were playing music, and, like, something made me think that these guys were all connected.
Well, you're back. Perhaps you don't see that, no, we have a saying, lament not your solitude. But if that is our code, just the way we are.
They have nothing to say.
Goodbye.
Because I saw as well in my notes, the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Beneath Landale, at the very bottom, lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzy, the Three Fingers, who holds us in thrall. That's a Nomadic Merchant note. Now, I assumed that was just a note that one of them picked up and sold. But it isn't. That's a note from them. They're in service to that Frenzied Three Fingers thing. Well, I was hoping that guy would have something else to say. He did not. Next, let's go over here. The solution to my problem was extremely simple, I believe. So, that guy's just sitting there kicking. I think I need to rest at this point of grace. Oh, and yep, gone.
You, a pity, our journey. And
What?
remember, should you ride, I will kill you. Such is my duty. Goodbye, goodbye.
Wait, what? What happened? I didn't... Oh... I didn't even know what was happening. I just took my clothes off and opened a door, and now all of a sudden, my companion for the entire game is like, hey, screw you, royally. And... Fine. Fine. Guess I'm gonna end up killing her then, probably. I don't even know. Hi, guys.
It's been some time.
There's the
I
gatekeeper
must
back
thank
there.
you. I told Father I would. I remembered the vow I took when this land is much like the one I will call upon the storm. Again, some call me by the title of Lady, though I have now abandoned. I cannot express how much.
Ancient Dragon Smithing
Should
Stone.
you become, I would gladly like. Farewell. I will remain your guidance. Surely, Lias. I will remain at your guidance. Sure.
Kenneth?
Ah, safe and sound. Ah, quite. Lady Nepheli is strong. Such is the sincere. For the time being, I share command of the castle. At which time by raising you, I hope it is. For the time, at which time I raise
So I wonder if I can go back and get knighted.
Ah, haven't seen, as you can see, freedom. Besides, Lady Nepheli. Still, so I'll let you take a look.
And he's got another one, which I will take. Okay, so those are two this game's versions of Titanite slabs. I can now max out an item. Well, two, actually. And I believe the top is 25, so I need some more level 8 smithing stones, and then I can use those things. Man, that's a shame. I wasn't trying to make Millennia my enemy. And I really hope that Frenzied Flame nonsense didn't screw up my my work with Ranni. And it wouldn't matter anyway. I'd be doing Ranni's questline pretty much every playthrough anyway. Okay, so that guy is still here. Kenneth is. Yeah, they're all three in that area. This place is deserted. He might just be saying that, and then he's never going to show up there again. Potentially. Alright, well there's a woman over here. A woman I have missed somehow throughout the entire game. Even though I don't know how that's even possible, because I passed by all these areas. But she has her own quest line. She's the one that tells you how to get into that frenzied door if you do the whole thing. She's right here.
Hello, my name is Hayata. If I might be so, would you donate any shibu? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. But when I eat one of those grapes, it will lead me to my...
She wants to be a finger maiden. And the Shibiri grapes are, of course, those weird chaos eyes that I've been finding.
Now I can... You are most kind. May the blessing of... You are most... May the blessing of...
Okay, so she's gonna disappear from there. Oh. Can I not? I can't get rid of that marker. How do you... Wait a minute. Seriously? Oh, yeah you can. Okay. Next she is over there, or at least should be. This way. I think she's at this structure right over here. There she is.
Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim, and when I eat one of those grapes... You're not like the other. They rest there, howling wordlessly, their frail fingers. But you are most... May the blessing of the...
Which fingers is my question. Okay, so that's done. Now we go over here. See, I should have seen her when I first entered this area. Actually, when I did the second time. You have to finish Irina's questline first. Deliver the note to her dad, then get the sword, and then find her dad weeping over her body. Or kill her dad, I think. And either way, this one would then appear, but I'm surprised I never saw her.
Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim, and when I eat... Oh, now I can feel... That aside, delectably tender. What a sight they must be. Not all of those people... So those noises... Sorry, don't mind me. I apologize. I'll be fine.
You have to tell her that, otherwise you can't progress her quest. So that's that part done. Next up, that's the mausoleum compound. She should be right over here in the Bellium Church. So if you attack one nomadic merchant, does that mean they all become hostile? Is that what Kale was telling me? Okay, she should be over here somewhere, I think. Right? Hopefully. Should I rest first? This isn't good. She should be right there. At least I'm pretty sure she should. And check the other churches around. I'm pretty sure this is the place where that dead one was. That dead finger maiden. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not here. No, I was almost certain it was the one with the big hole in the floor. After this, she would appear at the base of that long dropping down thingy. And you'd have to give her that, that Ultra Shibiri grape. This thing. But I don't see her here, and I don't know why. God dang it. Well, guess there's another thing I'm gonna have to look up. Maybe I didn't exhaust her dialogue. Is she still back at the gate? She is. Let me go back and talk to her again. Maybe she had more to say.
Ah, I've gleaned something. The reason, the distant light, so faint it can't go with everyone's. Finally, I'm certain now.
Oh, so you're getting eyes on the inside is what I'm learning.
I've gleaned something. I'm certain now.
Okay. Now that's done. Maybe. Hopefully. Now she's here. Okay.
Oh, and have you ever heard of their special grapes, which only grow? I would truly love the distant lights, but I can't sense a thing from the UVs. Without one, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Thank you. May the blessing... Thank you. I'm sure I'll be...
Okay. And now, with that done, let's go back to the proscription. And she should be down here. There she is. She's the one that would tell you how to get through that door.
Could you please burn me with the flame? Oh, it burns.
I can just do that.
My eyes, they're melting. I have touched them as your maiden. All that there is sinking fractures, and birth the greater will made him as torment. Does everyone born and so melted all away until all those who gave saying they wish they come there take their torment and melt it no more.
You're looking a little fiery. Got the Frenzy Flame Seal, which is another incantation caster, and I think she's dead. Yeah, probably. Maybe not, though. Her thing is still on the map. Okay, so with that done, let me think. I feel like there was something else. Right. Where's the Queen's bedchamber? Oh, right, the big room. We want to go back to the Erdtree Sanctuary. Getting that thing that's raised up there is much simpler than I thought it was. And I actually do need it. It's a prayer book, but this one has something, a miracle you must acquire to complete Goldmask's quest. Which, by the way, I'm not all that close to doing. His quest continues into the mountaintops of the Giants, which is the final big area in the Lands Between, I believe. There's still that weird crumbling Pharaoh Missoula place way out there that we were sent to for the Prodrake Talisman. Yeah, you can just pick it up from there, which makes it much easier. Alright. Should I go this one? Was that one the simplest one? No, frankly, this one probably was. I need to go drop this off with him and then buy one of the miracles that he's... or incantations that he's got. Now, to complete their quest, you must cast said incantation. Now, that would be a major issue for me. Right, seeing as how I have no faith or mind, I probably couldn't cast it at all, and I think this one particularly takes intelligence, too. But I saw the answer. It's not going to be fun to fight through those guys without the proper stats. Well, that was all kind of a big waste of time, wasn't it? I forgot that that just brings you down here. I can't use Torrent, but can I just run away from you? I don't really have an interest in fighting any duelists. Again. Right, I forgot to look up the, those arenas. I can't believe that her quest just straight up ended. I think that must have been Melania then. The sword mistress that what's-his-face was talking about.
Oh, yes, the master, and after coming all... This is good to see. Indeed, Owl.
Okay. Urgent heal, Lord's heal, cure poison, fortifications. Let's Focus of Light, Radagon's Wings of Light, this one right here. It takes, yeah, 37 intelligence and no faith. One of the key fundamentals, heals all negative status effects, reveals mimicry in all its forms. The fundamentalist describes the Golden Order through the powers of regression and casuality. So, that takes 37 intelligence to use. The easiest way for me to do that would be to go here. I'd have Renala change up my stats. Now, to tell you the truth, I've never even done this in Dark Souls 3. Because I never wanted to. When I made a character, I was just playing that character. If I wanted to change, I'd play something else. But I have a bunch of larval tears, so I can do this. I just need to get these up to an acceptable level so I can at least survive what I need to. And then I'll come back and set everything right. Sure. Okay. Now I should be able to use a seal. The rest of those take faith. Go here. Memorize spell. Where is it? This one. And then we go back to Erdtree Sanctuary. Right, need to take the elevator down. Don't jump. I will say, I wasn't out here to try to serve the chaos, but I'm looking very chaotic right now. And then this statue, this doesn't look like Marika, because it isn't. I'm pretty sure that's Radagon. Regression alone reveals secrets. So that's the message that tells you what to do. And then I think that did something. Now I should be able to go back, I think. Hopefully. All I know is you were supposed to use that in front of that thing. No, I was supposed to use that on the message, if I recall now. Hold up, let's go back there. Sorry. Trying to get this right, but attempting to keep like 6 different things that you looked up all together at once in your mind can be somewhat taxing. Occasionally you forget stuff. Switch that out so I don't accidentally use it. There it goes. Now it looks like Marika. And now I think I can go back to them and proceed or progress the quest line. The quest line will take itself over into the mountaintops, the giants. I believe I already said that, but that's where it will proceed. So that one goes that way. The Volcano Manor thing takes me over there. Millicent's is in that direction. I was supposed to go over there to get something to burn away the briars on the tree. Now I don't know how I'm going to get in there. Can I burn it away right now with the Chaos Flame? that's something I can do. And now that I have the chaos in my eyes, what's the round table hold gonna think? I already went back to them, right? After getting embraced by the fingers. I don't know if I did that. I probably did. I should go talk to Ofnir to make sure. Radagon is Marika? Is that what I just said?
What on earth did you... Well, Master's finger moves again, resuming his coach. I haven't, so I'd like to... a glimpse into that.
And now I think he has some more stuff, probably.
To think that Radagon was
What the heck?
Marika, or at least such is all I can interpret from... How would such a thing even... Sadly, do you have a... Well, in truth, it matters very little whether I am merely his...
Yeah, no, I have no clue what that even means. What? What is wrong with this world? Everything just gets more confusing and twisted as time goes on. Okay, well now I can use a larval tear to revert to my original state.
Is it thy way?
Yeah.
Now.
Okay, we get this one to 40. This one up to 40. No, 50. Strength, all the rest. Is that right? No, it's not. There we go. Okay. Let me just get the law of regression out of my memorized spells. There we go. Now we go to the Divine Tower. Alright, so that was a lot of things. Lots of different stuff happened. But I think I've done all of those different... Huh? I have Morgott's thing. Morgott's. The Divine Tower of East Altus, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Lanedel's eastern ward. Oh, that's the Divine Tower of West Altus. Okay. So I need to go up here. And use that waygate. I just assumed that Rykard's rune was the one out there. Oh, looks like the giant out here doesn't respawn either. I kind of want to try to burn away the thorns with the Chaos Flame, but I'm afraid that that'll just end the game. I don't think they do that to me, though. Hopefully. Okay, what the frick? Where's the Divine Tower of East Altus, then? Am I missing something out here? Is there a Divine Tower that's just, like, jutting up above the world that I have not seen? Up here it would be impossible to tell. Okay, well, let's see if I can... Erect. Oh.
The Erd Tree Warrior. None hiding.
Okay. He's dead now. Well, let's see if I can chaos the briars away, because now that Melania has left me, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess that means we're going... Not there. Going from here. I think this is the fastest route. Maybe? Maybe not. Regardless, it's gonna get me there. I have to go through that stupid place filled with malcontents. That's not what they're called, but that's what I'm gonna call them. Those horrible half-breed monstrosities. Misbegottens. There we go. Them and their dogs and their perfumers, and I'm really not interested in fighting them. I just want to get past them. I guess it makes sense now why Morgott locked those 3 fingers away. They are kind of a problem, aren't they? At least for the rest of the Elden community. Frankly, I'm surprised that, that Brother of the Cloth dude didn't try to kill me the first chance he got. Because as heretical as a bunch of the different things I've done are, I'm pretty sure chaos is pretty far out there. And that was an accident. Why does opening the door make that happen? How was I supposed to know? I just got chaosified, and then the girl who'd been helping me throughout the entire game was just like, oh, well, screw you. Things you're doing. Jerk. Freaking die. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, Quickstep is still on my weapon. I forgot about that. At least she left Torrent with me and I can still level up. You know, maybe if I had rested at that thing down there and she had appeared to me and said, hey, listen, don't go through that door, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. But frankly, I blame her for this. So I still haven't met Miquella then. I don't know who that is. There's the Divine Tower. Ow. Oh. Just one level 6 Somber Smithing Stone again. Okay, so I have not been to that tower. Air trees, roots just descend into the ground forever. So what is that isolated tower out there for, I wonder? I'll leave it as an element of mystery until I'm done with everything else in the game. But if I beat the rest of the game and don't have an answer to that, you better believe I'm gonna, you know, go back there and find out. So let's head out here, get the tower. Oh yeah, something bad is coming for me. Ooh, boy. Omens. These are omens. Okay, so you had to get one down to halfway, it looks like, to bring the other one into fight. And the other one has, yeah, the nasty rates and stuff. Ow. Oh, dude, you're attacking me now. I must say, our arena is tricky. Right, and an Omen killer. I, for some reason, didn't even think about what an Omen killer was. I'm not used to Omen being used as, like, a living thing term. Like, you know, generally an Omen is some kind of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, man, the entire words are gone. It's like a divination term. And it refers to signs and visions and stuff of the future. Alright, I'm thinking this elevator will probably just bring me straight up to the top. Man, those eyes are freaky. I thought they were weird before. They're extra weird now. So looking at the key items I've got here. These ones. So I've used that, and I still have for some reason. That one bugged out, so I couldn't actually give that to who I was supposed to. I think I just have that now, even though I don't need it. That's for an ending. I need 2 more of those to complete that quest. Already used that. Can't use that. Don't need that anymore. I have a spare death root. That tells me about death root, and then these are all optional uses. So I don't have anything else that I'm waiting for a use on. I should go use that death root, though. If that's the last one, I would like to be through with that. And see if I can kill Garank or something. Man, that dude's a tool. Arbitrarily attacking me for no reason. Why is there a point of grace up here? Greatly raises maximum HP. Neat. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Okay. Well, with that done, let's head over to Garank. I want to give him this. Then I want to go back to Round Table Hold. And meet up with... I just thought I heard a step taken. Ofnir again.
My thank death, I should grant feed me. Feed me.
Okay, sounds like there's maybe one left. Alright, I'm gonna go see if Ofnir has anything new to say.
I hear you helped get the girl back on it. Oh, I'm not her foster, sorry.
Nope. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end up at odds with Melania. Never met Miquella. Randy's on my side. Hopefully still on my side. And then there's the Lord of Blood, Mogwin, who I'm gonna kill eventually. I think I might do that once I'm done exploring everything else I can. That area was really dangerous. The enemies could take a huge beating, and they really laid down the hurt. But I think this here is a grand lift that will somehow take me where I need to go. So if this is the grand lift of Rold, I don't know if this is or not, whenever I reach the grand lift of Rold, it sounds like I have one medallion that'll take me in one direction, and then if I could find the other half of that secret medallion, which I decided to look up the dude with the skull armor who's like the bodyguard of Ofnir. The guy I said tried to attack me randomly when I wasn't recording that one time. It was because I had got my hands on this thing. He was the one who massacred the Aldenard village. That was him, because he was looking for that. And Albus turned into a pot and hid it from him. The other one, I was told, was way up in the mountaintops, the giants, by the girl whose ashes I now carry around. The one I found with the wolves. Did that just say bonehead? Oh, boss ahead. I was about to say bonehead. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so this here is not the Grand Lift of Rold. Rold, or however you say it. Where is it taking me? Are we here at last? The Forbidden Lands. Well, that isn't the mountaintops of Giants, so I'm not sure where we are. That's the Grand Lift of Rold. Okay. I definitely need to get that map so I know what this area looks like. But that means I'll be continuing down the road, I suppose. Just straight up. Is that anti-grace? What is that stuff? Well, I think this is a good place to end this one. I think we're now done with Leyndell. We might have to go back there for some stuff every now and then, but I think for the most part, we're through. There aren't any other outstanding quests I can think of that now are no longer proceeding. Melania has abandoned me, but you can't go back and, you know, undo what you've already done. I'm going to try to keep my eyes open for the other quests that are up here. I know that Gold Mask, I know that these two are going to appear up there next, I believe. Somewhere. The Volcano Manor request is there. And there is, oh, I keep forgetting her name. The girl who I gave the prosthetic arm to. She's up here somewhere as well. Those are the only quests I'm aware of that I still have to complete that are up around this area. And I don't know how big this place is either. But I think it's the last major area to clear. Once we're done with that, like, there's still that weird Faramazula place out here. I know that, but I think it's out here. But that didn't look like it was, you know, a massive whole open world kind of area. It looked more like a legacy dungeon. There's still this place, but this place isn't really that big. It's just dangerous. It looks like it's got a little bit of exploration, then a boss fight. And other than Faramazula, that, and this up here, I don't think there... And then, of course, the center of Mount Gelmir. I don't think there's anything else I have to explore. So I think we're getting close to the end, but it's probably still going to be at least 10 or 20 episodes before I'm finished. Possibly more, because I don't know how much of this game is actually game. But we'll see all that in the future. It's good to have a bunch of those quest lines done. We're definitely checking things off the list. But that's all for this one. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.